Welcome to one more episode of Quantum Tutorials. In this episode, let us understand about what is model driven application development. How model driven application development helps to reduce the time to market. We'll build an application to fetch news articles and display in the mobile application. We'll build this application based on a data model that represents a news article. We'll define a data model which will have all the attributes that will define a news article. Depending on the data model, we'll create the client application. And then we'll see how to connect the data model to different endpoints, and without changing much in the client app, how can we make the client app talk to a different endpoints from where we can fetch the news articles. So let's create a Fabric app for the news application. Add new. News app, and inside this news app we are going to create integration services. These integration services, one of the integration service would use the Fox News feed, another integration service would use the NDTV news feed, another integration service would use the Google news feed. So these are the three endpoints for which we'll create the integration services. Creating an operation under Fox News service, defining news type as an input parameter for this news service. Let's fetch the news for sports category. This is how the backend response looks like for the Fox News. Let's extract the news title, published date, and the description of each news article. Here we are configuring the attributes of each article that we'll have in the news feed. We are extracting the title, description, and published date of each article in the news feed. If we look at the output, each article contains title, description, and the published date. Let's save this operation and we'll create another integration service to fetch the news articles from the NDTV news feed. We'll define the same operation name as get articles for the NDTV news feed as well. We are defining the same input parameter news type, and the value of the input parameter, the test value, we are passing as per the NDTV news feed. This is how the NDTV news feed looks like. So from this, let's do the same activity of extracting the articles from this news feed. This is how the extracted response looks like. If we look at this, each article contains title, description and published date. Let's save this operation, and we'll do the same of creating one more integration service for fetching the news from the Google News feed. We'll define get articles as the operation name. We are defining news type as an input parameter and passing the test value as per the Google Newsfeed recommendation. This is how the backend response looks like. We'll again define the article, the output result for this service to fetch the articles from this newsfeed. This is how the extracted list of articles from the Google News feed looks like. Each article is containing the title, published date and the description. Let's save this operation as well. So we'll have three integration services, each of them talking to different news feeds. One from Fox News, another from NDTV News, and the one from Google News. Let's define an object model to describe how an article inside a news feed looks like. Inside the news object service, we are creating an object article that represents a particular news article. This object article would have all the attributes of a news article. For example, the title of the article, the published date of the news article, and the description of the news article. This is how the generated model for a news article looks like. It has a title, published date, description, and the category to which the article belongs to. It can be sports, world, politics, as like. Let's make the title of this article model as a primary key. Now that we have defined the data model for an article, let's define a verb using which we can fetch the articles. While defining the get verb on the articles, as a first step, we are using the Fox News integration service and the get articles of the Fox News integration service to create this get verb on the articles. Which means whenever the client app uses this article data model and invokes the get operation on this article data model, it would call the Fox News get articles and get the news articles from the Fox News feed. Let's publish this Fabric app. While the Fabric app is in publishing, let's create the client app inside Visualizer. So in this client app, we have two forms. A form where we'll be showing the news articles, only their news titles, and when a news article is selected, we'll be showing the details of the news article. That's the news title, the description of the news, and the published date of the news article. To fetch these news articles, we'll write the logic in the news controller wherein we'll fetch the news using the object model that we have created for the articles, which will internally call one of the three integration services to fetch the news from one of the news feeds. So this is how we have implemented the code to fetch the news articles by invoking the data model. We are using the news service data model and the article object inside the news service by passing the news type for which we want to fetch the list of articles, we are able to invoke the object service fetch operation, and we are able to get the news articles for the given news type. So here the client app is interacting with the data model to fetch the news articles. The data model would be mapped to one of the integration services through which we'll retrieve the news articles. This is the function that we'll use to navigate to the details form and to show the details of the selected news article. In the details form controller, we'll write the on navigation function inside which we'll receive the details of the selected news article from the news list form, and we'll display those details in the widgets that we have on this details form. So this is how we have defined the on navigate function, inside which we are assigning the details of the news article on which user has selected in the list form on the widgets that we have in the details form. In the segment on row click, when the user clicks on one of the news articles in the list, we are invoke this function to show the news details, which will retrieve the details of the selected news article and will navigate to the details form to show the details of the selected news article. Let's link this visualizer app to an existing Fabric app that we have just now created. And let's check whether the project services are listing all the object services and the integration services that we have defined. We have all the three integration services that we have defined and the object service that we have defined. Now that we have implemented this application, let us build this application for the Android Adaptive Web Channel, and we can test this application. The application is launched in the preview mode. Let's fetch the news articles for the sports category. The news articles are fetched successfully. If we look at the request is being invoked to the object service news service and the articles object inside this news service. This object service, news service, and the articles object, the get operation on this articles object, currently it is pointing to the Fox News feed. Let us see how quickly we can make this client app talk to NDTV news feed instead of Fox News feed by using the same data model. In the Fabric app, go to the Object Services and currently the get operation on the articles object is talking to the Fox News Get Articles integration service to fetch the news articles from the Fox News feed. Delete this get operation, create a new get operation. This time we will point it to the NDTV news feed. If we see, the get operation now points to the NDTV news feed. Let's publish this application. The application got published now. Now without any changes in the client app, if we pass the input that is respected by the NDTV news feed, for this input, the response that we are getting here, we are now invoking the same data model, the articles object under the news service, but the news feed that we are getting here is coming from the NDTV news feed. Let's change the data model to talk to the Google News feed and see how the client app, without making any changes, would talk to the Google News feed and it will be able to fetch the news articles. We are deleting the get operation on the articles object under the news service, which is currently pointing to the NDTV news feed, and we'll create the get operation once again, this time pointing to the Google News feed. So the get operation on the articles object is now pointing to the Google News feed. Let's publish this application. The application got published now, and the client app, without making any changes, if we pass the appropriate input that is respected by the Google News feed, we will be able to fetch the news articles from the Google News feed. If we see here, the articles are now fetched from the Google News feed. The client app is talking to the same object model, news service and the articles object, but the get operation on the articles object now is talking to the Google News feed and it is able to fetch the news. So this is how, by using the model driven application development, if the client app is built based on a model that is defined inside the Fabric, we can change the operations on the model to talk to different integration services, which would talk to a different types of backend systems, and we'll be able to make the client app work with different backend systems by using the same data model. This would hugely reduce the time to market. So as part of this episode, we looked at what is model driven application development, how the client app, the news app that we have developed, is built based on the data model that we have defined inside the Fabric, and how the model driven application development helps to reduce the time to market. That is, after building the client app pointing to the Fox News feed, we were able to easily change the data model, talk to different integration services that would talk to NDTV newsfeed and Google newsfeed, and without making any changes in the client app, we were able to fetch the newsfeed from different backends.